I attempted going on live on Scatter Breaker, but I just checked it and it looks like it's offline. It's an offline channel, so I don't know. Oh wait, is it facing me? Yeah, so there's the Scatter Brothers one. Okay, so I'm going to go off on the Scatter Breaker one because it looks like it's not live. I'll just show you what it looks like. And well, Scatter Brothers is live. So there's that. Oh. Try to go again on setting preference to, presence to online, or it was already online, but I just clicked to the busy and then back to online just to see if that would work. It didn't work last time, but it's almost like I have to go online on the account for that channel through the browser in order for the thing to work. Like, is that how this works? I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna put this on the road for now. This is Drown Me by Sex Mex. Scatter Brothers one is on the road like that. Can't really show on the Scatter Breaker one right now, but right now I'm putting it back. I got cut off twice now already talking about both Beast and Father Stu. To which I will just recap really quickly in case I have already said this and it actually did come out live. But I doubt it because it seems like I talk towards the end, and then like I accidentally go off before I mean to, and half the video that should be there is not going to be there. So all Scatter Brothers, and Scatter Breaker has not been live at all lately. So who knows if that's even working? That one actually, yeah. But anyway, so this is Sex Mex, and with the song "Shit Me Out." I shit you not. But oh yeah, so I tried to go see Beast, another Bollywood film, but now, and I ranked it on the other video, and so just in case, I'm pretty sure I put RRR at the top. Then, in terms of like big screen movies you want to see, in terms of the Bollywood specifically films you want to see, or Indian films, whatever, I would put RRR at the top of the list, then KFG or KGF Chapter 2, even if you haven't seen the first one, and then this one. But on all of them, I would recommend see them on the big screen for the scenes that would work, you know. So this is Moose Knuckles, and Moose Knuckles. And by the way, this would be the view on the Scatter Brothers one, if you are on the Scatter Breaker one, and you're wondering. But right now, they're both facing this way. So yeah, I would just say I would recommend seeing all these scenes, but Beast is definitely the most cheesy from what I saw. Unfortunately, they're $20 to see it, so it's kind of hard to justify that. But I understand why they're doing it, and so if you want to support this particular type of theater, you should probably go out and do that. There's just too much singing and dancing for me, but for me to pay $20 anyway. I mean, I would definitely go see it with my Real Unlimited, but that's not an option at this point. So, Father Stu, on the other hand, is not really a big screen movie, but there's at least one big screen scene that would be cool to see on the big screen for it. Maybe even a couple. Mostly it is a big face kind of movie, lots of talking amongst characters, so in that way not necessarily a big screen movie, unless, and here's the reason you might want to go, if you don't want to see people at home, have people at home so you cry, and you wanted to go cry in the theater, there's some scenes like that in this, so But it had pretty good music. I mean, 80s country. So if you like 80s country, like old country style, outlaw country kind of songs, like then you would enjoy the soundtrack on this one. I did actually. I like that. So, but yeah. So I recommend seeing it, if not only just for the theater, then for those big screen scenes that make it worth seeing, or that are like worth seeing on the big screen. Despite having to go through the stuff that you can see on the small screen, you know what I mean? But it's still really well done. It was well put together, well organized, interesting. I'll have a TTYL up on the Blogspot blogspot.com. First, where first is spelled with a 1 and a 5 instead of an I and S, with 15 spelled out, or first spelled that same way. Just first.blogspot.com. So, and catch more of these videos at Scatterbreaker, the man from 1976. And that's not like Scatterbreaker is written on Twitch. That has the Scatter_breaker. On YouTube, it's Scatterbreaker, all one word, like the Scatter Brothers is. So, it's probably the only one that's actually live right now. If Scatterbreaker was live, I would put them together as a combo video. If it's a no combo, I put that as big N, little C, big O, little MBO. So it's all one word. It saves some characters. It saves about a couple of characters, I guess, in the title count. And I just like putting words together like that. So anyway, check it out. I'm gonna go off on the Scatter Breaker one. So.